I've had a really long history with a company called Line 6. I really like this company. Myself and a lot of my friends, which are mix engineers, a lot of us actually postponed going from Pro Tools 10 to Pro Tools 11 because we would have lost Line 6. That's how much we loved it. We waited to upgrade just because of one plugin. I'm telling you the truth. Good news is Line 6 Amp Farm is now out for all the new versions of Pro Tools. My friends over at Line 6 have come out and had for a while, but now it's in plugin form, Helix Native, which in my opinion is my favorite guitar emulation plugin. Some people call it a virtual amp. Something interesting and an observation. You can get sample packs for strings, you can get sample packs for pianos, you can get sample packs for Rhodes, but you can't. It's really not that easy to get a sample pack for a guitar. If you want to make a guitar sound like a guitar, the best thing to do is use this product. You can't go to a sample pack and get it. You can, but you lose some of the performance issues. So my point is, this is a great plug-in, Helix Native for guitars. Now today I'm not going to show you anything about guitars. There's a lot of great videos out there. I watched them all, and there's really good information about how to use the plugin for guitars. What I'm going to do is show you how to use it in a mix environment for, we're going to do some vocals, we're going to do some drums, bass, some lead synths. And I think you'll agree that it can really be a great tool for you to use, and it's good for guitars also. Today I'm going to use Virginia and Chase Looney. They've got a wonderful song called Beautiful. Chase produced it, I think he played all the parts, but this is one of my favorite songs, so let's check it out. We're going to start with vocals. So I'll play a little piece of the vocal.
Sugar-coated heartache gets me every time. And
okay, pretty cool, right? Now watch what I'm doing. I'm sending a piece of this vocal to our old buddy, this vocal comp chain, but this time I've put the Helix plugin after the end of it. Now let's see what we got.
Sugar-coated heartache every time, and you always know the right.
So I'm adding a little distortion. Here's my distortion settings.
You're beautiful and I'm your fool.
Some amp settings. We're using an AC30, one of my favorite amps, and some delays. Let's add that to the vocal and see what we got.
Your fool, sugar-coated heartache gets me every time, and you always know the right words to choose.
Let's check it in the tracks.
You're beautiful and I'm your fool. Sugar-coated heartache gets me every time, and you always know the.
That's pretty cool. All right, you gotta admit that's cool. Let's check it out on the snare. By the way, next time you see anybody on my staff, ask them. I put these examples together really fast. That's how good this plugin is. Here's a little snare that I like. Okay, now here's with it. The line 6. Okay, here's our settings. Without it. Now you can see here that I've got a reverb up, so we can do a lot of stuff with this guy. checking the track again.
Lies, sugar-coated heartache gets me every time. Never thought that I would fall for sweet lies. Sugar-coated heartache gets me every time. Never thought that I would fall for sweet lies.
So what we've got going on, we've got the amp again, and then we've got some reverb. Let's see what happens if we add a little distortion. I'm gonna take a chance, see if I can do this.
Never thought that I would fall for sweet lies. Sugar-coated heartache gets me every time. Never thought that I would fall for sweet lies. Sugar-coated heartache gets me every time. Never thought that I would fall.
Oh, that's so cool.
Never thought that I would fall for sweet lies. Sugar-coated heartache gets me every time. Never thought that I would fall for sweet lies.
Okay, we got on the snare. Let me show it to you on let me show it to you on bass. I really like the way this turned out. Here's our bass line. Here's without it. Pretty cool sound, right? Let's hear that in the track.
Never thought that I would fall, but your sugar-coated heartache gets me every time.
Right. So now let's add this. Let's add the line 6. Okay. So I'm using the preset Woody Blue. So we've got a little bit of a compressor, distortion's off. This is off. A little bit of modulation. I'm using a little depth, a little rate. Just give a little movement to it. As you can see from the mix, I'm adding a tiny bit. A little distortion from a guitar amp. So let's check it out. Without it, with it. What's the rule? If a little's good, more is better. So let's turn this bad boy up. Oh my gosh, you know that's good.
I never thought that I would fall for you. I never thought that I would fall, but your sugar-coated heartache gets me every time. Don't you know you're beautifully?
Okay, so we've got a lot of colors we can add to that bass. A lot of times with bass, it's not the bass that you need to turn up in order to hear it. It's some of the upper harmonics that can catch your ear and make it just kind of flow. And of course, we got a little bit of a modulated thing going on the original. So what we did was amplify that and brought that out a little more. Now, this is one of my favorites. Actually, I like them all. They're all pretty good. So we've got this lead line. Alright, so we got the Helix on it. We're using archetype clean. Say that 100 times. And we've already kind of gone over what all these things are, so let's check them out. Right? Yeah. Pretty cool. You thought it was just for guitars.
Babe, I'm your fool. I never would fall for you, babe, I'm your fool. I never would fall for you, babe, I'm your fool. I never would fall for you, babe, I'm your fool. I never would fall for you, babe, I'm your fool. I never would fall for you, babe, I'm your fool.
All right, there you have it. What you can see is this thing's really musical. I really, really like it. It has multiple uses, and you also get templates with it. So you can actually set up templates where you've just got effects, and you can take your effects and use these templates as in some way you'd use presets. And so you have a lot of things to choose from. I recommend that. I mean, look at all this stuff, just great stuff. I recommend going to the website, doing a little research, go to YouTube, check some videos out, and I think you'll walk away with a new creative tool in your arsenal. Okay, see you guys next time.